So today is October 4th, Sunday. I got an amazing succulent arrangement for my birthday, and I watered it deeply this morning without checking if the pot has any drainage hole. Sure enough, there isn't any. It's a great quality, awesome pot that I really like, but unfortunately I need to take the plants out because I don't want any root rots for any of these amazing plants. They are all super healthy, and I want to plant them into the ground eventually anyway, so I could enjoy them a little longer. So I guess I'm just doing earlier than expected, but before I put them in the ground, I do want to journal down what was included in that succulent arrangement so I could reference it back. First thing first, purple pearl, great, amazing size. It has, the whole thing is like it just popped up from the pot and it just put together into that succulent arrangement. So I can almost just kind of put it in here and add some soil and it'll be a plant on its own, and I might do that. I really enjoy this echeveria. I don't own one currently. I don't know how it will do if I were to plant them in the ground, so I'll see. I'll think about it. Here is another echeverias, more of a green, medium green color. Very nice. Another echeverias, a little smaller in size, a little deeper in green with the pointy leaves, and it has like a little bit of a red edge on the sides. Next one we have a zebra plant, a very popular succulent to add into succulent arrangement. I do own one, and it was given to me, I want to say maybe 4 years ago, and it's super easy to care for. If you are newer to succulents, this is a great start. It gives you interesting features where, you know, it has the green, it's pointy, but it's not pointy to a point where it'll hurt your fingers. It has this really cute white stripes, therefore it's called zebra plant, but it really adds a lot of amazing features and very interesting to look at. I always forget to water them, and they seem to do fine with the lack of care, so they definitely don't need a lot of water. I put mine next to the window, but it doesn't get much sunlight, and it's very little indirect filter light, so, and it's still going fine. And this one, it looks like I might be able to pull off another plant, maybe this one, and separate them where I can get 2 plants out of this one. We'll see. Here's another amazing echeveria, which I really enjoy. I love its chubby leaves and the difference in colors. So it starts like a minty green almost, and then it turns to like a pink purple edge, and then on the sides more like a peachy yellow color. And I just like the combination of colors. It's very dreamy, it's very compact, just a very healthy looking plant overall. And this leaf is almost coming off, and I might pop up some leaves so I could propagate too. We'll see. Here is a sedum. Love the color, orangey yellow and some green. Definitely a pop of color in this group. Here's our last echeveria. This one has like a longer leaves. It's pointy. This one's actually a bit ouchy if you were to point at it. But again, very compact, very lush, juicy leaves. Oh, and pop, it's coming out right here. A few more sedums. And here's a different kind of sedum that gives almost a purple and green color to the arrangement. So here they are, and I'll find a spot in the garden for them. Here I also got a pumpkin succulent for my birthday. It's the first time I received something that was planted with moss, so I wasn't too sure how to take care of it, and it looks a little bit too dry, and now that I put too much water, so I want to take them out as well. Okay, so I haven't found a home for these yet. I did a plant haul, which I'll journal down later today, and I want to put the sedums together with there to make another succulent arrangement right in this area. But the orange copper sedum is gonna stay here with this arrangement because it sure needs a pop of color. And I tucked the zebra plant right over there. And for the other echeverias, they are sitting right here in this succulent arrangement because I'm missing something right here. It needs a bit more, and these colors match perfectly in here. It definitely needs some kind of pink and purple, something other than green in this area. The ones on the pumpkin is not doing so good. We'll see. And this one is right next to the jade, so it somewhat has protected sun. Hopefully it's not too much. We'll give it some time to get acclimated. And the baby zebra plant is right here too. And of course, when I do things, there's some leaves that fell off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it over to the succulent tray. So here we are. What I'm gonna do is just set it right here. Lay them flat. I'm not gonna water them. I'm just gonna leave them. And when it's ready, they throw off baby plants, and then it will come off from the mother plant by itself. Once that happens, then I can go ahead and put them into a bigger pot and watch them grow, and then eventually move them to an even bigger pot and get more succulents. Alright, now for these that's not ready to get planted up, I'm just gonna set it right there on the soil. They'll do just fine. It's sometimes like when you cut off a succulent and then you need to give it days to callus off. Broke something. Okay. Same idea. Nothing's gonna happen to them. They're just gonna dry off, which is actually what I wanted. I don't want them to get too wet and soggy and get root rots. Oops. Oh look, kind of like an arrangement on its own. So when I planted these new succulents from the plant haul tomorrow, I'll pop them in at the bottom, just so that it has a good variety, and it'll be amazing. And right here on this one, what am I gonna do with you? Maybe I'll plant you tomorrow together with this group. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be my new favorite spot in this succulent garden.